Hello everyone, Howard here. I'm back with a very quick look at the Vacheron Constantin 4500V overseas with blue dial. I've done reviews of the black dial and a little bit of the silver dial, but I had an opportunity to take a look at this blue one, and I gotta tell you, I've heard this comment that the blue dial of the Vacheron Constantin overseas is probably the most beautiful blue dial of all blue dial watches out there, not just VC, but all. Man, when I see this in person, I am just absolutely impressed. The dial actually, it's blue, dark navy, but it's the sun ray type of, depending on the angle, you can see the dark blue, light blue. It's just incredible. And what I notice is it's actually different. If you look at the overseas, the middle blue is matte color. It doesn't change depending on whatever angle. It's matte. It's the same one color. But this, because of the sun ray design, I mean, I cannot imagine under the regular sunlight how beautiful this piece is. Wow, impressive. Simple three-hand, 41 millimeter, 11.4. It's pretty thin, very thin. 11.4, 48.7 lug-to-lug. But because of the integrated bracelet issue, here's the thing: the actual width, far left to far right, is actually 57.1, so it is a little bit wider than normal if you look at that way. I think caliber 5100, 60-hour power reserve, 28800 VPH, water resistance 150 meters. Pretty standard. Looking at the back, I mean, they got that signature 22K gold, oscillating weight inspired by the windmill. A tribute, I guess, to the spirit of travel. It does come with two other straps, the leather and the rubber, but here, the bracelet, I mean, it's impeccable. I mean, I think this bracelet, in my other videos I mentioned, it's just so nicely made. I mean, the watch overall is just so nicely made. It's ridiculous. It's in a good way. Not super light, 165.5 grams, 5.87 ounces, but not too heavy either. It's kind of in the middle. Let me put on my wrist to see how it looks on a small wrist. Yeah, my wrist is 6.5 inches, 16.5 centimeters, not very big. But when you tighten it though, it looks good. It kind of hugs pretty tight. I would say if you have a 17-inch wrist, that would be perfect. But a small wrist like mine, 16.5 centimeters, it works because it's so thin. It looks really good. Looks really good. So the model here is the blue one, as I said, 4500V/1108-B128. They have other colors, black, and silver, and they have a rose gold version as well. Retail price for the stainless steel is $22,500 plus tax in the US, 22500. On the secondary market, I think back in March and April when it was peak, because nobody could get Rolex and APs and Protect, so the Vacheron price have also gone up like crazy, and there's a huge waiting list. Plus the blue one's only available through Vacheron's direct boutiques. Now you cannot buy the blue one from ADs, so there's a long waiting list for this piece as well at the direct boutique. But the secondary market price have also come down quite a bit. So right now you can probably get 138 versus mid fives back in April, March, for a brand new piece, excellent condition, maybe even low 30s, 33. So it's like a bargain. Compared to the Nautilus, the Aquanaut, the AP Royal Oak. I mean, this one, I highly recommend people to check it out. Maybe you can't get the blue one easily through boutique, but it's readily available in the secondary market. I've seen quite a few brand new ones on the secondary market, private party or dealers. Price-wise, like I said, secondary, even if it's secondary market price, it's still a steal, man. It's like 1/3 of the other ones, or 1/2. Crazy. Gotta see in person. Gotta see it to appreciate. One last look of the two blue colors. Sunray versus more of a matte blue. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm impressed. Very impressed. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.